Hello, this is Ryan Kristen, and today we're going to be continuing our work from the image that we worked on yesterday. And yesterday what we did is inside of perfect layers we combined the best of both worlds using masking. We combined our exposures together to get something properly exposed, which is what you're seeing right now. And what we're going to do today is take masking and give it more stylized effect to the image using our masking capabilities that we have here, again inside of perfect layers. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I want to add a color fill layer because I want to warm up the sky. So I will come over here and click on fill. And what that's going to do is it's going to add another layer, and I'm going to choose warming. So by using that preset of the warming, it automatically brings up the color and the opacity settings along with the blending mode. So I hit OK, and you can see I get a warming filter to the entire image. But I don't want it on the entire image. I just want to brush that in specifically on the sky. So what I will do is come over here and click on invert mask, and that's going to flip it right around. So now I can use my brush for my masking and make sure that I'm set to paint in, and now I can just paint this in exactly where I want it. So we'll just come right through here with the sky, and we'll just warm it up just a little bit. So now you see we have that color fill layer. Now what I want to do is I want to cool down the water. So we'll do the same thing. We'll use a color fill layer to do that, but instead of using a warming preset, I'll use a cooling. So I will do the same thing again. I'm going to invert my mask, and I'm going to make sure I'm set to paint in. But on this one I'm going to drop my opacity down because I want to be pretty light with this. I don't want to be heavy-handed. So then I will just come through and now paint this right over the water, and you can start to see that it just cools that down. So it gives it a nice cool tone to the water, and again we've also warmed that up in the sky. So it just adds another dimension to your image and really gives it a nice stylized effects and enhances what was already naturally happening in the image.